intercepted. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
From the 35 on second down, Jones. It'll go as a gain of 4. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
South salad, south salad, south.
On 4th down, I'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Trouble, 38.
Here's Love. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
White. Set, hut.
Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now Love going to change things up.
Red, long, 10. Black Ultra. Ready?
Another try after the first down sack. Love looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Let's go. 6. Mega. Ready.
Love now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off the drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Let's go now.
To throw now. Here's Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Oh, good return up past the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Now receiver in motion left. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the... to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Joseph to kick off for the Packers.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
26. Up we go.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
Timberland. Here we go, hey. Up we go.
They'll try and throw for it here. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. And he is going to have the Giants first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
Half 18. Up we go.
Looking to throw. Jones. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Troy Johnson. Here we go, hey. Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, out we go.
Operating from the gun, Jones. That one taken in by Neighbors. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line.
Right, out we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Left side, he's got Robinson. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Go, dogs, up we go.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go.
Catch made by Slayton. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down. Jones looking to change the play. Second and 5. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Here's 3rd and 3. Now they'll change things up.
Cockroach. Here we go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Daniel Jones, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Other side.
Jones throwing for it. That's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Here we go.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Wait. Come on, set. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Love from the gun. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Love. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Dexter Lawrence, his 2nd sack of the night. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. A little extra pressure with this one for Greg Joseph. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Joseph's got it, and that will extend their lead even further. So that, not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there for the Giants. 41 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he edges forward but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Apple. South salad.
Throwing, Jones. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Detroit.
Now Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now 1st and goal.
Shut up.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
To throw is Jones. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Packers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Dom Capers, gold gutter, gold gutter. Here we go.
That's complete to Slayton. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Half 18, half 18. Up, go.
Jones. Flush to his right. And some space here. And Jones will hit the deck here. And he is able to pick up the 1st down.
Jump right, Pacino. Half.
Here's Jones. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, jump right, Pacino. Jump right. Up, go.
Jones. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Biggie. Up, go.
Now Jones. And that's going to be incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Great. Detroit. Great. Ladybug. Out, go.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Go for the 6.
Back to throw now on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there. Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Now it looks like he'll throw here, eluding the pressure right.
And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Let's go. Ready?
Love now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And look at this, it's a fake. And this is caught. Oh, some strong running. Now the ball comes loose. And this is going to be Packer football.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from East Rutherford.